And good morning, everyone. Magandang umaga. Let me just adjust my camera really quick. And today's topic: markets, even international markets, China, US, and every market, even PSE, bounce after the trade halt. Um, what do you call this? Trade halt na news. Ganyan kalakas ang powers ni Trump. And yun, it's looking good for the markets. I think magtuloy-tuloy muna ito. Hopefully wala pong pangit na development sa trade wars. And yeah, trade now. This week is the best time to trade. It's the best time to be aggressive in the markets, in the international markets most especially. We'll talk about that today and a few of my picks. It's gonna be a short episode lang today because meron akong appointment later on. It's gonna be with a what do you call this? It's gonna be fruitful. It's gonna be from a US trader who's doing well in the international market, and tuturuan niya kami ngayon on how to do better in the international market. Keep learning. Even me, I'm still learning every day. And don't worry, I always do my best to share my learnings to you guys. So abangan po natin yan. I'll update with you siguro one of these days on what I will be learning after I applied it. If it really works, I'm gonna share it to you guys. So let's start, and let me just adjust this really quick. And go to the chats. Okay bang audio? Yan. Yan, very good. Hops, good morning, sir. Tugs and MPI po. Si Tugs is stabilizing. Still good, but as long as the support holds for Tugs. Let me just write these down. Sir, nag-copy ako sa inyo yesterday. That's good. Ayan, kakaakit lang ng mga stocks yesterday. For especially si Google. I recommended Google yesterday. Umakyat naman siya, pero nag-doji. But overall, still a good gap up for Google. Sinlord, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Manong Japs, good morning. Reynold Poblacion, good morning po. Ali po, thanks si Ali. I recommended that yesterday. It's already going up. I don't want to recommend that anymore today. The risk is too high. Siguro I'll do the charting at the same time. Unahin natin si Hops, yung sa kanya. Let me share my screen. Tugs. And si Tugs. Right, so Tugs recommended yesterday. Support is still holding. Gap up yung nangyari sa kanya. So that's a good sign. Hindi lang nag-sustain, but the support is sustaining. That's gonna be very good for Tugs. MPI is kind of challenging. Ito yung problema pag naghahabol tayo sa taas eh. But yeah, short terms, speaking for the short term, this is a pullback and this is a bounce. I'd say yes. This is an entry for MPI already, but I don't want to recommend MPI anymore since napakataas na. Ilang beses ko na po na-recommend yan. And it's already playing at the top. I don't like playing in the top. Lesson for everyone is because trading is a game of win or lose. Dalawang side lang yan. The trick here is really lower your chances of losing. And when the stock is already up there and it's already flying and medyo mahal na, your chances of losing are getting higher and getting higher, and I don't want to play with that. I'm a trader. I usually play with those chances. That's why I shared this my winning formula with you guys. I don't like playing with stocks that are at the top. If you want to be good at trading, stay away from that kind of mentality, yung naghahabol tayo sa taas. Yan, si Ali naman. Same with Ali. Right, recommended Ali yesterday because of the MA20 bounce and umakyat na po siya. Don't want to recommend it anymore. We're very near major resistances. So stay away na from Ali for now. Okay. Joel Legares, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning then. Joel Voltaire Torquator, good morning, Coach. PHA po. Please, sa PHA, ilang araw ko na yung nare-recommend sa inyo. Keep buying it, and there it is. Lumipad na. Huwag po natin pasukin kung kailan lumipad na. Dapat noon pa. I've been recommending it so many times here. Hay, nako. Wag yung pag lumilipad na. I don't want to recommend it anymore today. Should you really want, baka mag-momentum. There's a breakout strategy possible for you. But again, best entries are at the bottom. Ilang beses ko na nire-recommend sa inyo. Wag po sa taas, right? But yeah, breakout strategy, should you really want to, at least meron kayong cut loss below that. So please plan your trade. I cannot recommend it anymore, but there's a possibility for a breakout trade for this stock. Yan. That's for Voltaire sa PHA. Jing Martinez. Nga pala guys, a little request. Please share the video. Pakishare po ang videos para po ang mga newbies or those your friends, kung share nyo po sa walls ninyo, it will spark their curiosity. And when it comes to the stock market, it starts from the curiosity. And then, on your trading groups, please share this also sa mga trading groups ninyo para naman po malaman ng mga newbies doon na there's a program like this that can guide them in their stock market journey. Yesterday, I received a comment from, let me see, from Joe. Was that from Joe? Yeah, Joe Lagardo. Wow, galing sa mga reco lahat umangat, especially Annie. Thanks Sir Lloyd sa mga learnings. This was from yesterday. So, kung mga newbies nanood sa atin yesterday, this would have helped them a lot, yung program na ito, diba? So, please share the video. Yan po yung hiling ko sa inyo. Okay, continuing. Jing Martinez, good morning. Ido Almo, good morning. Sir Lloyd, maayong buntag sa inyo diha. Maayong buntag pod. We are watching your show here in New York with my brother, Brian Solier. Happy investing po. Happy investing. Good evening ba sa inyo dyan? Sa New York? I think gabi sa inyo dyan ngayon, di ba? Again, happy investing po. Mabuhay po kayo dyan. Ronald Ray, Tome, pasensya na masakit ang lalamunan ko. Sir, good morning. Ano effect ng newly DICT secretary? I don't think it's gonna have an effect that much. Wala naman siyang specific na stocks na hit. Siguro mga development sa DICT sila ISM di ba ngayon? Right. So, Gringo Nasan is a good guy, right? I don't think that's gonna have much effect. Secretary Rio is still gonna be there to assist. It's just that Mr. Honasan, I'd say this is my 2 cents my opinion ka lang. Secretary Rio is kind of soft, and President Duterte wants someone who is strong to lead the department. So I think that's why Senator Gringo Honasan was put there, even if wala siyang technicalities, but because of the leadership skills. Secretary Rio, very good with what he is doing. It's kind of soft lang, in my opinion. Yung nakikita ko lang in the interviews and everything. He has a soft personality, which sometimes on crunch time, mahirap po yan when it comes to leadership. So yun yung yun yung opinion ko. You might say I'm wrong. That's just what I see. I can't be right. Alright. Sin Lord, Sir Meg, nag-breakout na naman. Yes, I told you so. Si Meg, I did recommend that sa MA20. And there it is, MA20. We were playing at MA20. I recommended it during this levels right here. And there it is. Nag-breakout na si Meg. Kung gusto niyo po, pag mag-confirm yan ng breakout, actually, nag-breakout yesterday, then failed. Pag nag-breakout yan again today, that's another entry point. But this is why I love MA20. Diba? Meg, after pag nag-sustain ng breakout yan, yes, pwede niyo pong pasukin si Meg. Gehian Peñaloga, morning Sir Lloyd, PHA, ABA, MPI, thanks. Mga nagliliparan na ito PHA already flew yesterday, so I don't want to recommend it anymore. Si ABA, still on pullback, abang lang tayo. So this is to be expected. Kaya po ayoko kayong naghahabol sa taas kasi you have a big chance na ma-hit kayo ng mga pullbacks. It's still doing a pullback. Let's see what will happen in the future if we can get an entry. Hopefully, yes, this is good for those na gusto maghabol kay ABA. Bigyan kayo ng chance dyan. I've been recommending ABA so many times dito sa baba. Right? I even recommended it on this bounce. I want to be specific. It's on that bounce. That was July 6, right? July 6. Is that July 6 or July 3? But around those dates, I did hit ABA here at the bottom. And there it is, lumipad na. Wait lang tayo ng bounce ni ABA. MPI, we talked about MPI earlier. I don't want to recommend it, but should you really want to enter, kaka-breakout niya lang. Yes, MPI, technical analysis wise. Good to enter. Carlo Turingan, good morning. Sana ako? Bumaba bigla yung comments. Sorry. Carlo Turingan, good morning po. FNI. Si FNI naman, maakyat right? FNI is umaakyat. But upper Bollinger Bands can be used as a resistance. So, I don't want to recommend it there. Let's wait for the pullback. Maybe a higher low, or it touched the upper Bollinger Band. So, most probably sa MA20 yan maglalaro na naman. Let's wait for the pullback before we wanna get in. If ever umakyat ngayon, huwag nyo na po habulin. That's a missed opportunity. Trabajador, good morning Sir Lloyd. MRC please. Thanks. Si MRC naman, umakyat na naman after the pullback. So nga lang, gap up yung nangyari. Ang hirap hulihin to guys. But then again, this is the first bounce you're seeing. I would say yes. Pwede na yan pasukin yan. This stock is on an uptrend already. And that's the pullback bounce right there for MRC. Yun nga lang, yun yung mahirap pag naghahabol na tayo sa mataas na levels. We can't be picky with our picks. I've been recommending MRC here and here. And there it is, lumilipad na. MRC, tricky. Yes, this is the best entry point as of the moment sa binigay niyang market movement. Uku 788, sir, thoughts on BTC? Ipit pa din. BTC, USD. Si BTC, USD, okay, nasa MA20. Kaso nga lang, I think this is a reversal. Why? We have a lower high and we are seeing lower lows. So I think reversal na ito for BTC. Maybe we're gonna see a major pullback anytime soon. I cannot predict it, but I can't say it will happen. Hindi po ako 100% dyan, but the price action is showing those things to us. Nagda-downtrend pa si BTC, which is what I like because it's gonna be healthier. And if you see stabilization soon, this is the second climb of BTC. That should be enough to wake people up about blockchain technology. And much healthier na ang movement niya ngayon, hindi tulad noon na purely speculative lang talaga. Ngayon is ina-adapt na siya ng mga businesses. So this is good for BTC. Let it drop and then just buy more. Since ipit ka na, you're gonna be an investor, just keep buying more. It is gonna go up in the future. BTC, Noel Taranco, good morning coach. Pakisuyo ng URC, RRHI and IDC. Daanan natin. Around 8:40 guys, I'm gonna be starting with my picks. It's gonna be a short episode today. URC, and so URC major pullback. It's been touching the lower Bollinger Band, so there's momentum and its downward movement. So stay away lang muna for URC. RRHI. This is good for RRHI. Ganda yung price action niya Kaso nga lang, mayroon tayo resistance dito Breakout. Best entry for RHI would be a breakout na lang. So, abang lang muna. IDC. Sa IDC naman, nagbe-break pa ng support. Let's see. Wait lang muna tayo ng further price action. Hindi nagsusustain So, stay away lang muna for IDC. Jupiter, Sebastian, good morning Sir Lloyd. Please ko ABA, Costco, DD, Green, and ISM. Paabot na lang po me sa emo confirmation for our registration for Davao Talk. Nemo, yes, I should be able to respond to that today. Medyo na busy yesterday. I was only able to answer a few messages. My inboxes are flooded. So whenever I schedule a time na mag-reply ako, and then a few minutes later, nagpa-flood na naman kasi nagre-reply lahat ng mga re-replyan ko. So it's kind of tasking already. But it's good. It's a good problem actually. So I'm just looking for a solution for that. But definitely, I'll look for time to respond to it. I should be able to respond to them today. Request most ABA. ABA is still doing a pullback, so stay away lang muna. Costco. Right, Costco is looking well. Right, maganda na yung support ni Costco. Meron siya resistance dito. Best entry point, range trade tayo dito sa baba if bigyan tayo ng baba. Or a breakout will be a best entry for Costco for now. DD, Double Dragon is doing a downtrend right? Lower highs for Double Dragon. Let's see where it will be stabilizing. So, Double Dragon, medyo mataas na. Green, ito si Green. Maganda si Green. Right? Recommended Green around this level. Maakyat pa si green ngayon, but there's a resistance here. Best for to do is break out or give if ever it gives us a new a support. That will be the best entry points for green. But today isn't a good position yet for me. Wala tayong entry point. ISM, si kahapon green, si ISM red, but that's okay. ISM, so far so good. Just keep buying the dips. Antayin lang natin mag-dip si ISM talaga before we really want to buy more. I'm recommending ISM really for long term. I don't want to recommend ISM for trading. Especially now na nasa taas pa siya. Dito sana sa baba magandang i-trade yon. But medyo mataas na si ISM actually. Nahihirapan na siyang mag-breakout at 7 pesos. So I don't want to recommend it there. Nerdpec, good morning sir. PXP and LPZ. PXP. Alright, so PXP nasa baba pa rin. Let's see what will happen at the support. For now, stay away lang muna. LPZ, si Lopez naman. LPZ, nag-collapse ang support, nag-downtrend lang ng downtrend. So, stay away lang muna for LPZ. Even though we are seeing divergence here at these levels. Malaki yung volume ng sell-off. So, divergence isn't working for us. Laki ng volume ng sell-off. So, there's a support right here. Nag-sustain naman. Binili naman. Malaki naman yung volume. Pero nakakatakot kasi yung news talaga ni ABS-CBN lately. So, I don't want to recommend that anymore. Stay away from the stock when there is drama. Rimalin Aguinaldo, good morning po. MBT, please. Thanks. MBT is in one of my picks for today. Daanan po natin yan mamaya. Rimalin. Reynold Poblacion. Sir Lloyd, meron po ba kayong seminar dito sa Manila? When po kaya? We're planning one this August most probably. After our Rome trip, August or September. Yan po yung mga dates na possible. But yeah, definitely. Speaking of seminar, I want to plug lang for the meantime. Davao po, I'm gonna be there July 20. Napakamura po ng seminar and it's gonna be very fruitful for you guys. Thanks to eToro, sila na po nag-shoulder ng majority of the expenses. So we were able to give the seminar to you guys for only 500 pesos, right? The trading masterclass will be available for the Davaoenos. Take advantage of it. It's gonna be very fruitful. It's gonna be a good investment for you guys. That's just from using your money, but your time definitely. Spend your time in learning. Even me, I still spend time in learning. Later on, may magtuturo sa akin with the international market to further my skills. So don't stop learning. Okay. Invest in learning. It's gonna pay you in dividends in the future. July 20, Davao po. Yan, I have a post about it for the registration. August 4, kita-kits po tayo dyan sa Roma, Italy. Mga kapatid natin OFWs dyan. See you there, August 4. Yan. Shoutouts to the traders of Roma, Italy. Hopster, if I only have $200 sa eToro, how will I be able to buy BTC and other stocks na mahal? That's a good thing about what do you call this? That's a good thing about eToro. eToro is a CFD broker. CFD meaning these are brokers na kaya nilang i-break down yung stocks into units. So bale, for example, eto si Google. The price of Google is $1,000, right? 1,052. And I only invested 125, 'di ba? So ganun ang ginawa ko for Google. Yan ang binibigay sa inyo ni eToro. So I was able to buy 0.12 units of Google. So basically, the stock is divided into how many units, and then you can buy a portion of the stock. Right? That's the beauty of eToro. Right? Same with si Bitcoin naman. Okay naman si Bitcoin kahit anong amount kasi hindi naman 1 Bitcoin ang binibili ninyo. Bitcoin can be divided into many satoshis. Satoshis po yung tawag nila kung sa atin cents sa pera natin sa fiat. Sa Bitcoin naman is satoshis 0.001, 0.002, 0.0003, ganun. So those are called satoshis, and the overall Bitcoin amount is divided into very minute units that you can afford. Yeah. So for example, $100 lang, that is a katumbas is 0.003. For example lang yan, 0.003 na Bitcoin. So yun lang ang ma-own mo, right? So that's for Bitcoin. That's for That's for eToro. Kahit po mahal ang stock, the stock is 1052 si Google. I was able to invest ngayon. I already sold half of this, 125 na lang ang natira dollars. So a little portion of the stock, I was able to buy 0.2. I'm holding 0.2, what do you call this, 0.2 units. Here, for example, the price of Microsoft na stock is $131 per stock. When I opened it, I invested $150, meaning I have one stock, 0.14 units. 1 and 0.14 units ang meron akong Microsoft. That's called CFDs. This is how funds work. Diba? Yung mga ETFs, mga UITFs, kahit magkano pera ilalagay mo, napapasok nila sa ibang stocks. That's because of CFDs. Right? For example, nag-add ka lang ng 2,000 sa funds mo ngayon. Paano naman ma-add yung 1,000? For example, sa PLDT, mas more than 1,000 pesos yung PLDT at naka-divide yun sa ibang stocks. They give you a unit of the stock. So, this is how funds work. eToro apply this to the public para it opens. This is the beauty of it. That's why I'm sharing this to everyone. This enables us to trade stocks sa international market na sobrang mahal. Amazon is around $1,700. Kung ordinary broker lang po tayo pumasok, hindi po tayo makapasok-pasok basta sa mga stocks na yan. And because eToro has in mind yung mga little players, yun po yung target talaga ng eToro, this allows us to get in these stocks na masyadong mahal na. Kahit maliit lang pera natin, at least makatry man tayo with the value. Disadvantage of that is, hindi po nakapangalan sa atin yung stock. Yung value lang ng stock ang mapupunta sa atin. Dividends wise, i-divide rin yan. For example, a whole dividend, one stock dividend of Google, since 0.12 lang ang meron ka, so 0.12 what do you call this, the value of 0.12 ang mapupunta sa iyo for Google dividends. Ganun po ang eToro. Right? I hope I was able to answer that. Hops, Kent, good morning, Sir Lloyd from Mindoro. Long-term investor, stock suggestion po kaya. Thanks. ATN, if gusto nyo po, mura pa. ATN. But for the big stocks, I'd go for SMPH, Ayala Land Incorporated, BDO, JFC. Those four. Those are the most stable ones for me. Jeros de la Cruz Calzada. Hey, there's something wrong with eToro. I can't log in. Thanks. I'm able to log in. Try to use a different browser or use a mobile app. Shanlao, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then, VLL. Sir, insights po. Let's check out VLL. 8:40 na. I'm gonna go to my picks. Heads up ulit, guys. Today's gonna be a short episode because I have to prepare for a meeting. I'll do my best to run through everyone's comment. VLL, just keep buying as long as the support holds for VLL. Napaka-stable po ng price na yan. Why not test it out? If ever magkamali, at the very least, very low risk to VLL. Just keep buying the dips for VLL. It's already a buy. I've been recommending this as a buy for how many days already. DC Tornino, hi sir, magla-live din po kayo through Facebook. Hi sir, mag-live din kayo through Facebook. Ang problema is, if I live here, hindi ako makaka-live sa Facebook. If I live in Facebook, hindi ako makaka-live sa YouTube. There's an app that lets me stream on both. Biggest problem is may bayad po app na yon. I don't really want to pay for these kinds of apps since this program is for free. Also, ang problema if magsabay sila is yung mga comments sa YouTube and comments sa Facebook, hindi ko na mabasa lahat. So I'll try to look for a way for that to be possible. It's just that right now, economically, it's ang mahal na service. So I really can't afford that for now since this program is for free. DC Tournino, hey sir, magla-live. Ayun, nabasa ko na pala. Elon Alberto, chain flow, Sir Lloyd, 0.92 pa ako sa PHA, sell ko na po ba? 0.92 pa ako sa PHA, sell ko na po ba? Nasa 0.92 siya ngayon ha. Bakit mo sa sell kung break even ka lang? 0.92 ang average mo. Dapat nag-average down ka. 0.92, no, I think it's still gonna go up. Sana nag-buy more ka. Samantha Galera, morning coach, VUL and FLI. Thanks. Before I go to that, Von is asking, good to buy ba si BPI for long term? Yes, definitely. It's a good company also. So I'm gonna go to my picks now. I have a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 picks for today. Right. And sa CHB, recommended ko for today. We were waiting for a bounce, and it's already starting to make a bounce from that pullback. And the good thing about this is sitting on the trend line right there. So cut loss lang. Siguro you can use MA20 also, pero that's a very good support already. That's the uptrend line of CHP. The trend is your friend. Why not? Next for CHP is ALLHC. Si ALLHC. There it is. Ayaw mag-load. Kaka-bounce lang po. Someone asked me about this yellow line. Why is it my favorite? There it is. Where is it bouncing? There. So ALLHC, kaka-bounce niya lang po sa MA20, and there it is. Very good bounce. Solid, good line. Good candlestick for ALLHC. That's the best time to enter ALLHC. Actually, sa MA20, pinakamaganda. But that you can't be picky. There's already that bounce, and the stock is on an uptrend. Go for it. ALLHC, MBT. Gusto kong mga recommendations ko for today are these ones. Ito yung mga nasa baba. MBT, starting to give us good price actions. Even if pulahan yan, that's still a positive number for MBT. So MBT, yung gap up niya, actually it closed here and opened here. So that's a good sign for MBT. I'm recommending it for today. MBT. Next is PNB. Ito si PNB, gusto ko rin kasi nasa baba pa ngayon. So far so good. Maganda naman yung support niya ang ginagawa for the price action after this engulfing candlestick. Recommending PNB for today. Why? Because very low risk positions. AC, Ayala Corp, right? Recommending Ayala Corp also for today. Very good support. Market is gonna be doing well, and the blue chips will be affected. Si Ayala hindi pa lumilipad. So yeah, why not? And then RCI. Si RCI naman, very good volume here on this level already. Nakita niyo po yung volume. It's already spiking up. We have good divergence already for RCI. We have a support right here. This has been holding for 2 days already. I will recommend RCI for today. Why? Ang ganda yung mga volume, yung RSI, good signs. We have a support. I can't say if this is already the bottom, but we're trying to bottom pick here. This is kind of risky, pero very low risk naman yung position. That's why I want to recommend this, especially sa mga traders dyan na gusto mga mabibilis gumalaw na stocks. This is one of them. CHIB, last of my recommendations, spiked up yesterday. That's a good sign. This is a good entry point already for CHIB after this strong pullback. This is the good entry point for CHIB. Those are my picks for today. Let me go back to your comments. 8:45 time check. Samantha Galera, VUL and FLI. Si VUL, kaka-breakout lang, kind of tricky. But if you wanna enter VUL, use this area as your support for VUL. Next kay VUL is FLI. Ito si FLI, another example of MA20 bounces. I'm kind of shaky when it comes to recommending FLI now kasi masyadong mataas na. I really don't like recommending stocks that are at the top already. But this is a good pullback and this is a good bounce. I'd say yes. The previous resistance, short-term resistance is right here. Though this is on an uptrend. But yeah, short-term resistance naman, we can still consider this as a short-term resistance. It's bouncing there. I'd say yes. So mga aggressive players, I don't want to recommend it up there. 1.90 is too high. But kasi historically speaking, mataas po yung presyo na yan for FLI around these levels. Right? So mga 2 levels, malapit na po tayo dyan. So medyo baka mahirapan na si FLI there. Dapat noong nasa baba. Should you really want to enter, yeah, you can test out this bounce for FLI. Armancio Aka, sir, good morning. STI and EW po. Si East to West, recommend ko yan yesterday. Starting to go up. Still, that's good. Pwede pa rin si EW. Use this MA20 as your entry point. STI, ayun, si MA20 pa rin for STI. It's bouncing at MA20. This is challenging, but yeah, if may makita kayong green for today, you can enter that. Use MA20 as your support for STI. Folaika, good morning, sir. Good morning then. Emily Golds, good morning. STV Trader, good morning, sir. ISM, si ISM, ang hirap eh. I don't wanna enter there anymore. Baka mabentahan kayo ng mga tao. siguro near MA20. But right now, I don't want to recommend ISM for today. Violeta Vallejos, good morning, sir. Si Siren, masyado mataas na po yan. Masyado mataas na for me si C. Can't recommend that anymore. CPG almost did a breakout yesterday. Congratulations sa mga holders ng CPG. And may kalahati pa ako dyan kay CPG. I sold half here and it's already trying to breach that levels again. So I'm happy. But there's no entry right now. Antay po kayo ng breakout should you really want to enter. Best entry point was the support right there for CPG. Sis Miss, good morning Sir Lloyd. Okay po ba bumili na CPG now? Nope, it's not. May resistance po tayo dyan. Huwag tayong maiinggit for those stocks who are already flying. Antay na lang tayo. Yes, maybe a breakout. A breakout for CPG will be the best entry right now with the position that it's giving us. Right, so breakout na lang should you really want to enter CPG. Swiss Miss, Red Cap 21. Good morning, sir. SMPH and Vita, sir. SMPH. Did recommend SMPH the past few days. Yan. Was that yesterday? Did I recommend SMPH yesterday? I think yesterday. And it's going green already. Yeah, okay pa si SMPH. Si Vita naman, I did recommend Vita on a breakout. No. Yung eto pala si Vita, si ano pala yun? Si Food pala yun on a breakout. So, Vita, we have good support right here. Pula siya yesterday. So, wait lang tayo ng green. Pag nag-green yan, yes, enter Vita. That's a confirmation of the support. Macyan, good morning. Dexter Yap, Sir Lloyd, thank you po. Nakabodega ko kay Ani dahil sa reka mo. Now, I'm enjoying the gains. Thank you so much. Right, you're welcome. Asa na yun? Si Dexter? Nawala yung comments mo, Dexter. Let me... Taka lang ha, nawala yung comment. Yeah, let me search for that comment again. Bumaba bigla yung comments so I can't find. Ayun, si Dexter Yap. Yan, si Ani, nakabaday ka na kayo. That's good. I don't want to recommend Ani anymore today. Mataas na po, lumipad na po yan. Antay lang tayo ng pullback and then bounce. That's gonna be the next best entry point. Hops, may malaki investor si Converge ICT. May impact kaya to kay Vol? Yes, definitely. If there's someone investing in that stock and speculatively it's gonna be Vol, yeah, that's maybe most probably that's why it's affecting Vol right now. Elon Alberto, lagi si Elon Musk ang naiisip ko pag nababasa ko itong pangalan ni Elon eh. Morning sir, saan po pwede mag-add minor pullback kay PHA? Thank you po. I don't know. No one knows. Antay lang tayo kung bigyan tayo ng pullback ni PHA. Hindi pa natin alam kung saan magpo-pullback yan at magbabounce. So, abang lang. Don't be too excited when it comes to trading. Casey Luis, hi everybody. Hello po. Casey Luis, Oracle, entry $0.58 with stop loss of 32. The price target 67.6 with 1-win ratio. Alright. Haven't really studied that company yet, but yeah, definitely maganda naman yung plans mo. Marco Barin Vulser, God bless. Right, we talked about that already. Jeffrey Sahagon, good morning team. Financial Freedom 101, Boss Lloyd, good morning then. Jao Maga Bomdia, Sir Lloyd, we're watching from Brazil. Wilcon and Nickel, but this Wilcon is kind of tricky. I was looking at Wilcon. Ang problema ko kay Wilcon is nasa taas po si Wilcon. Then again, it's the trend is your friend. There's good price action here kay Wilcon. Masyadong mataas na para sa akin si Wilcon. That's why I'm hesitant in recommending Wilcon already because I don't like stocks that are up there already. Maliit na lang ang chances of those going up. So kind of shaky for me. I don't want to recommend Wilcon. Nickel. Si Nickel naman, I did recommend Nickel the past few days. Dito sa support niya, umakyat na, and then the pullback. Ang problema ngayon kay Nickel kasi sobrang bounce naman, right? We talked about this yesterday. I really wanted to wait for green before that happens, but even though this is red, this is already a confirmation of the bounce. Look at the price action. Dapat pinasok na natin to kahapon before it went and continued its uptrend right there. Nickel, yeah, I think okay pa to si Nickel. This is the bounce we're waiting for. That's the confirmation of another swing up for the stock. Good to go, right? just plan your trades, okay? Wealth Gainer, good morning coach. PHA sir. PHA masyado mataas na po. Wait na lang po tayo ulit sa pullback niya. Roy Minao. Hi Roy, good morning dyan sa Korea. Good morning Sir Lloyd Lycan, Ma'am Apple. Kaway din dyan, Ma'am Apple. Sir, pa-shoutout sa akong friend Jose Carlo and Jose Alvarez, mga Jose from Valencia, Bukidnon. Sir Ion and Bloom. Ito si Ion, maganda eh. Right? Doing well lately. Right. Did I include Ion in my recommendations yesterday because of the volume? I think Ion is gonna move today. A healthy volume. I'd say it's starting to accumulate already. It touched the upper Bollinger Band and went back to MA20. I'd say yes, I want to add Ion to my recommendations for today. Good job, Roy. Getting better. Roy is one of my students and he's now in Korea. Getting better, Roy. This is a good pick. Bloom. Use MA20 as your support, ha. Bloom. Si Bloom, wait lang tayo ng breakout just to confirm that Bloom has already stabilized that support. Medyo tricky yung position ng Bloom. Sin Lord, sir, last question. Does the company dividend affect the price before the X dates? Thanks, more power, sir. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Depende yan eh. Pag malakihan yung dividends that it's very significant that people chase after it. Yes, it can affect the stock on X date. Bumabagsak yan kasi naglalabasan ng mga tao. But if the dividend is very small, nane-neglect lang yan. So it really doesn't affect that much. Morning, sir. FLI from Very Fatali. We talked about that already. Mark Lizaso. Good morning, sir. BHI. Please, BHI is, let me check that out. Time check, it's 8:54. Right, so bilisan ko lang ito, guys. We have to finish by 9. BHI. Uy, very good. Volume starting to pick up at these levels. I think this is a reversal, double bottom for BHI. I think we talked about this before, diba? Double bottom niya. BHI, bodega na. Right, good pick, Mark Lizaso. Marco Barin, good morning, coach. NRCP po, best regards to your family and pets. Hello, Marco. Right, good morning. Let me check out NRCP. Si NRCP has been stabilizing right here. Buy as long as the support holds for NRCP. Good company, very solid price right now. Yeah, buy as long as the support holds for NRCP. Exactly. Food, Sir Lloyd, thanks. I recommended food on the breakout. So that was yesterday. Umakyat naman siya. So nga lang, nag-pullback na. Let's wait for the pullback. Maybe it will confirm the support. That will be our next best entry point for food. Maukahay Rosilio. Yung pangalan mo lang babasahin ko. Ang hirap na apelido mo. Sir Lloyd, good morning. Pro insights kay Aba. Salamat po. Si Aba, nagpo-pullback pa. Wait lang tayo ng bounce before you wanna enter it. Masyado mataas pa yan and it's doing a pullback still. This is to be expected for stocks that are already up there. John Vincent Pleto, hello Sir Lloyd, may problem po ako ba sa eToro? Hindi ko makalagin yung account ko, baka lock na yung account ko. Try your mobile or try a different browser. I'll ask also eToro. I'm able to log in my account. So, it's not really an issue. Okay, Fe Avelino, morning sir. SMPH, MBT, BPI po. Thanks much po. SMPH, we talked about that already. MBT, one of my recommendations for today. Si BPI naman, yes, definitely. Magbodega kayo ng BPI habang mura yan. If it goes further down, just keep buying more. Mary June, good morning, sir. Insights po kay Meg at MBT. Si Meg, antay mo lang mag-breakout talaga before you really want to enter it. Si MBT, recommended for today. Paul Mark Celeste, hi, Sir Lloyd. X-Tech and BPI po, please. Si X, nag-doji eh. It's already up there. Best entries are ME20s. Antayin nyo dito bumaba si X kasi speculative yan. Pang trade yan, stock na yan. So, always get in at a low risk position. Antayin nyo dito sa baba. Tech. Right. Si Tech naman, pababa ng pababa. RSI is already looking healthy. We're just waiting for reversal signals for Tech. Anytime soon, pwede natin pasukin yan si Tech. For now, wala pa. BPI, please. BPI, bodega na yan. John Philip Arquiza, FGen code si FGen. Tindi na akyat ni FGen, hirap na habulin yan. Antay lang tayo ng pullback ulit and bounce before we want to enter FGen. Amazingly good volumes, very good volume for FGen, but it's up way up there And alam niyo naman po sa trading, never chase after missed opportunities. That's a missed opportunity right there. So stay away muna. Gio Peter Sebastian, salamat. Uh, how much your recommended amount initial funds and deposits sa eToro given you considering all the charges? Example, bank transfer charges. I'd say the best if you can is $1,000. Right, $1,000. It's gonna be good enough in eToro in trading. Ito yung napapansin ko with trading the amount that I have to get substantial returns. Kasi yung problema, pag maliitan naman ng pera, maliit rin lang ang gains ninyo. So, sayang din naman. I'd recommend $500 to $1,000, right, for eToro. This is for Dionisio. John Philip Urquiza, FGen, we talked about that. Mika Lerman, good morning po, sir. Do you think magko-continue po si Pa? Hopefully so. I think it will, but wag po natin pangunahan ang market. We just react accordingly. Regards to Miss Apple from Emily Golciano. Hi daw, love. Tom Jones, hi from Ireland, sir. I love watching your streams. Great education. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Tom Jones, Ireland. Uy, hindi pa nakapunta dyan. Right, good morning sa inyo dyan. Kev Santo Domingo, hi Sir Lloyd, morning. Good pa po ba to add positions kay CPG? Current average ko po is 0.5. CPG, it's actually at the sell position right now. So, it's not good to buy more right now when people will be selling at that position. So, wag po maghahabol. When it dips, then bounces, then po kayo mag-a-add. Romnick TV, how about VUL po? Sir Lloyd, talked about that already. Very tricky on the upper part. But yeah, if you want to go aggressive, baka pwede pa umakyat pa yan today. I can't recommend it lang. I don't want to recommend those kinds of position. These are momentum trades na kasi. So, very risky if you don't know how to handle your risk. Maiipit kayo dyan. Paul Henrik Ontayo, good morning, sir. ISM, MRC, MWC, ANI, and Nickel. ISM, we talked about that. MRC, sa MWC, hindi pa daanan natin sa MWC. Yan, sa MWC, nagre-resistance pa. Stay away lang muna for MWC. ANI, we talked about that. Recommended that yesterday. Umaakyat na siya ngayon. Not good to enter anymore. Wait lang ng pullback. And also Nickel, we talked about Nickel already. John Johnson, what's up with CLI? Massive foreign buying, more power buy. Yan, si CLI. One of my bagger picks. I've been recommending CLI for the longest time already. And yes, because it's a very good company. Cebu is booming right now. And with the new developments na magkaka-LRT na sa Cebu, that's gonna further help the real estate industry of Cebu. CLI has been very strategic in its growth. Nakaposisyon na po siya sa mga major cities na magiging central hub when federalism continues at matutuloy po ang federalism. CLI has already positioned itself properly for those development. So, CLI is very good for long term, I'd say, yes. That's why I've been recommending CLI. Yun nga lang, nasa resistance na tayo. Dapat nung support dati tayo pumapasok for CLI. Thanks, John. Bell Cats, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Is it a sell for Annie and Green today? Si Annie, I can't say if it's a sell. Wala naman tayong red pa. Usually, nagsasell ako pag nagre-red. I don't try to win it all, right? In trading, it's not... winning it all is not our goal. So, it's still okay. We are not seeing any sell signals for now. So, wag muna. Uy, si Green. Yeah, we recommended Green the past few days. Dito sa support. Nasa resistances na tayo. I can't say it's a sell for Green because it's Green yesterday. Dito sa resistance, best time to sell half of it as much as possible. Good morning, Aris. Mark Nabarin, hello, Sir Lloyd. Hello, say hello to my friend Wilma. Poppy, sir, salamat. Yes, ALLHC is in one of my recommendations for today. Any insights po kay ALLHC at AEV po? AEV. Right, AEV ba as long as the support holds for AEV. This is a good support it's starting to create. Pag nag-green yan today, yes, if you're looking for an entry. Ome Aurelio, sorry sir, good morning. May issue po ba? eToro account while I'm here in Oman. May issue po ba if I am going to open an eToro account while I'm here in Oman? As long as you have a billing statement there in Oman, that's okay. Bilisan ko lang to, guys. We have to finish this early, sir. Lloyd, can you greet my boyfriend Robert? Good evening down here in Michigan. Wow, amazing, Michigan. Good morning sa inyo. Good evening. Good evening pala. Good evening, Robert and Bellcats. Thanks po. You're welcome. Bull and Bear, you're welcome. Good to buy na po ba BPI for long term? Yes, definitely. Alright, so, pasensya na. Dionisio Bathan, what is your other broker in Trading USA? Thanks. I only use eToro. This is from Dionisio. Sir Morning from Benoit. Thank you for recommending food last week. Not it's green. Now it's green na. Greetings here in Taiwan from Cebu. Pabati sa wife ko. Po si Hannah Grace and sa mga prinsesa namin si Lian and Levine. Alright. Pasensya na, that's it for today. Today's gonna be a very fruitful day for me. Very excited for the new learnings I'll be getting today. And then I'm gonna be applying it, practicing it in the international market. And should I say it's good, then I'll be sharing it to you guys most definitely. So pasensya na if we're gonna have a short what do you call this? We're gonna have a short episode for today. Mob Crush for Streamlabs, sir. I'll check that out. Para maka-stream. Oh, meron ba? Meron na ba? I'll check that out. Thank you, Burnstone. Mob Crush for Streamlabs. Because I'm using Streamlabs right now. I'll check out Mob Crush. Right. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Market is looking well. Hopefully, makapag-breakout na tayo at 8,200, which has been a very strong resistance for us. A liit lang volume lang yesterday, 2 billion lang. But market is looking well because of the trade war halt. So, exciting days ahead of us, especially in the international market. Let's get rich together. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.